Hey guys, Lewald Evans here again with you today, and I'm over here in Jeff City, and I'm a little bit down the street from the state capital of Missouri, and I'm at a place called the Governor's Mansion. It's actually a really beautiful place. That's why I decided to start here. The Capitol is actually under construction right now on the staircase, so I thought it'd be better to take one over here in the gardens. Uh, First off, I'm going to talk to you about multiple incomes, and I'm going to start with a quote from Ashley Hendricks. I watched some YouTube videos on her today, and she has a lot of really good stuff to say. She says, "You don't need to be Walmart, be a lemonade stand. Focus on being the best lemonade on the block, and whenever you have that, start selling cookies, and be the best cookies on the block." Now, the reason why I want to say that is because we're going to talk about three types of income today. We're going to talk about job securities, hobbies, and what I call no effort incomes. Now, I want to say that from John Lee Dumas, he says that focus is follow one course until success. Because I don't want you to start up a bunch of different multiple incomes and think that all of them are going to be very successful right off the bat. No, you definitely need to make sure that each one is secure before moving on to the next one. Now, we're going to go ahead and move on to job security. Job security is going to be your job like you work at a warehouse or you work at a fast food restaurant. Maybe you're a bank teller. And I'm saying these things are the jobs that I say for job security because a lot of these videos are really targeting the people in Mexico, Missouri, where I live right now. And a lot of people work at jobs like that and they feel like they're not moving forward fast enough. And it's about exponential income, not a steady income. And one thing that you got to do while you're working at your job security job is be a hard worker. Just keep being a hard worker so that you can build up a really good work ethic. Also, continue to be social with all the people that you work with because, like I said in my last video, social interactions are priceless. Also, you need to learn to be consistent at your job because consistency is going to get carried on throughout all the other jobs and businesses that you start from here on if you choose to do so. Next is you also have an opportunity to build clients. You know, if you're social with the people that you work with and they see you're a hard worker, and you're like, hey, I'm doing this right now, you should check it out, they'd be a lot more likely to actually check those things out. Next, I'm going to move on to the second point, and that's your hobbies. You're already doing them. You might as well find a way to make a little bit of income off of them. Like, say you play video games, you can start streaming. You paint, do artwork, you refurbish stuff, sell them. You know, get your name out there a little bit. Or maybe if you talk a lot, like me, you can start a YouTube channel. Chances are there's someone out there who's going to take something positive out of what you say. You lift weights a lot or you play a lot of sports. Start becoming a personal trainer. Someone wants to know about what you've got. Next is going to be called the no effort incomes. Now, I don't want you to get me wrong about this. I don't mean that there actually is no effort in the no effort incomes. The point is that you eventually want to get to the position where you don't have to trade your time and your energy for a specific dollar amount. You want to get off of like a yearly salary working for a corporation where you have to be there and you have to do what they're telling you to do. You also don't want to be there and get paid hourly for each amount of work and energy you exhaust into your job, and that's how you get paid. You want to get to the point where you're exponentially creating money, where you can actually take vacations, you can travel a lot more, and you can honestly start getting paid to travel. There are jobs out there like I know one that I've been looking at a lot is real estate consultant, where you just go somewhere and you kind of take in the atmosphere, you learn what people like around there, where business is more prominent at, and you'll write up a report over like what the economy's like, how the people are, where certain businesses should be, what people are looking for in that part of town or the country, and then you write up a report and someone pays you for it. You know, the whole point in this is to relax yourself. It's to make more money, but not have to stress, not have to trade your time and your energy consistently just for enough to get by. So the whole goal in all of this is to be happy. And we all know that we're not happy when we're exhausted all the time. So remember, everybody just keep smiling and keep doing what you got to do. And remember to focus on one income before moving on to the next.